So you're welcome to Seremba Online School. I'm teacher Sempa Cosma, a chemistry teacher. So today we are going to have our first lesson in chemistry, and this is about the introduction of chemistry, and I want us to share ideas. So my dear S1 members, we are going to be interacting through a WhatsApp group designed for you. Seremba WhatsApp group. After discussion or after you have viewed the video, then your responses and the queries, you should forward them via the WhatsApp group. I will always be online to handle your issues respectively. So, chemistry. We have heard of this word. Oh, have you ever studied about it? What could chemistry be? So, with this, I will not be giving you answers directly, but we are supposed, me and you, we are supposed to generate the ideas together, okay? So it's not a sit-back lesson. We are going to be interacting, me and you, via WhatsApp, okay? You generate your idea, you send it to my WhatsApp, to the group, I respond, okay? We agree or we reach a consensus on the most right thing. Are we together? So, for example, what is chemistry? What do you know about chemistry? What is meant by chemistry? Or you can define chemistry. Okay? Yes. And now, the important words to use, I was trying to list them here. Is it a branch of science? Okay? If it is a branch of science, what does it deal with? Are they substances? Is it matter? On the substances or matter, what do we need to know? For example, are they properties? Okay? And the properties, what are they? Right? Because we are dealing with the chemistry. So what are the properties that we would like to know about chemistry? Okay? Are they chemical properties? And the chemical properties of substances, what do they bring us to? Okay? For example, reactions, okay? So, from these words, can we generate the definition of chemistry, okay? In our own English or understanding. Yes, you are sending the definition of chemistry according to our own understanding via the WhatsApp group, okay? Yes, you can Google, you can also use the students, the learner's book, okay? Chemistry learner's book. So, now, we are in the house, I know, okay? Are you seated in the sitting room? Are you seated in the dining room? Are you seated in the reading room? Where are you? Where are you viewing this video from? I want us to move around in our house, all accessible areas, as long as they are not risky, okay? And I want us to note, not to collect. You just move around and note the chemicals present. Read the name of the chemical and write it. As long as you know it, you think it is a chemical, okay? Chemicals present in our houses, okay? Now, these chemicals, what are they, for example? What are you going to note? For example, do you have, when you go to the powerhouse lecture, you have, for example, like what do you put in a sauce? Like salt, like sugar. Yes, those are chemicals. Like cooking oil. Do you have them at home? Yes. What do you use to clean yourself, to clean clothes? Those are chemicals, okay? Yes. Now, what do you use to treat yourself? Or what do usually medical personnel subscribe for you? Yes, when you fall sick, that treat us. Those are chemicals, okay? So I want you to name them, to note them, Yes, that are present in our house. So those are the chemicals that we interact with every day. Now, state the uses of each of the chemicals that is present in the house. As long as you noted, now I want to state the function, the use of that chemical. I'm giving you an example. For example, if it was salt as the chemical, then what's the use of the salt? Okay, so you just name salt and its use. That's all. Okay, then you send the list of the chemicals. Don't mind about the number. Okay, but you state the list of the chemicals and it's their function. You can put them in the table form. You say chemical use, then you put two columns and then you list the chemical and its function, or you can list in any other way, no problem. Then, but yes, we are studying chemistry. We agree that we are studying chemistry, right? But let us put ourselves in the equation in the head. Why do we study chemistry? Yes, you have gone to school and you have studied about chemistry. But why do you think you are studying chemistry? Why do we study chemistry? What is the purpose of studying chemistry? Yes? I was putting here different aspects, but are they the only one? Okay? Medical personnel. Why do they study actually chemistry, the medical personnel? How is it important to them? Now, the pharmacists. Do you know pharmacists? Okay. Yes. When we study chemistry, we can become pharmacists. What do they do? What do pharmacists do? Do you have a pharmacy around your homes? Around your home, in your homestead, do you have a pharmacy around? Have you ever visited a pharmacy to buy medicine? How do we call those people in a pharmacy that attend to you? Then, how do you think we call the people who make the medicine that we usually swallow or they usually inject us? How are they called? Yes, think about it. Then, in industries, for example, industries that make like a Coca-Cola, like Pepsi, yes, like industries like make like a cooking oil, salt, sugar. The kind of people that work there, how are they called? Because we agree that among the substances, the chemicals that we are talking about, they are in our homes. They are made in industries, but who makes them? How are they called? Okay? And now myself. Who am I? If we were to categorize me in terms of chemistry, who am I? What am I doing? Okay? So I'm trying to reflect you to the words I wrote here. But now, what are other fields where we can apply chemistry? Yes? Name other fields where chemistry can be applied outside here. What else? What do you know? Yes. How far can the chemistry go or be relevant in this world? What are other fields? Try. You can go and Google out and say, what are fields in the world where chemistry can be applied? You can say a list, and I want you to note only that is familiar to you. Okay? Yes. You name others because the diversity in chemistry is very broad. Okay? Try. You go to the learner's book and check and see other fields. Why do we study chemistry and where can we apply chemistry? It is very diverse. You will be interested. So I am giving you an assignment. Because yes, we are studying chemistry. These all are important people. Yes, very essential people. And very essential aspects for our daily living. Okay? Even in our own country. Now, My assignment is discuss the economic importance of chemistry to your country. For example, a country like Uganda, what are the economic importance? How does the country benefit economically in chemistry? Yes. How does it benefit in the fields here above? Okay? So, you are sending your responses and the inquiries via the WhatsApp group. Okay? Make sure you are added to that group. Okay? So, stay on Seremba Online School. I'm teacher Sempa Cosima. I am online for your inquiries. I'm waiting for your responses. Thank you.